Hello, everyone. This is DebOrah KhaDijah, and I am coming to you to talk to you a little bit about some specifics in relationships. Okay. So to start, I want to start with loyalty. Loyalty in a relationship. Okay. So if you're in a relationship and a marriage, any type of mutual relationship that involves sex, the sharing of a household, money, whatever it is that keeps you together, if you're in a relationship like that and you're supposed to be committed to one another, you're supposed to be loyal. Loyalty is one of the things that both of you guys were looking for when you initiated this whole relationship. Okay? So, if loyalty is not being expressed or demonstrated, so to speak, if it's not being demonstrated in this relationship, that is like a blocker. You have to be loyal to one another at all times, unless you guys have an understanding that we have an open relationship and we are choosing to sleep with whomever we want to sleep with, whenever we want to sleep with, whenever. So yeah, it has to be an open relationship. But if you are not in an open relationship and you are cheating on your significant other, you are in a bad place. You're putting yourself in a bad place. You're putting them in a bad place. And if there are children involved, you're putting the children in a bad place also. If there are parents involved, like closely involved, and they know about you, or your employers, whomever, you're putting every one of those people in a bad place. And I failed to mention the person that you are being disloyal with. You're putting her or him also in a bad place too. Okay? So go back to the beginning and think about what you guys wanted initially. Okay? Think about it. And if you see that you've drifted off or they've drifted off from what you guys initially placed as standards in your relationship, then you should consider reevaluating the relationship and asking yourself, are you ready for a relationship? Are you wanting to be in this relationship? Do you want this relationship to work? Are you excited about making it work? What is it that's causing you to be disloyal? Go back to the beginning. Figure out if you are ready for loyalty. Okay? Because you're not obligated. And I think it would be better for a person to be single than disloyal. Because why hurt people constantly? Why cause another individual some pain? Because perhaps your significant other doesn't know that you're cheating. Perhaps they don't even know that you are constantly going to this side piece's house and sleeping with them, and the side piece is totally aware of you. Like he is completely aware of you, but they enjoy the thought of sleeping with you. Or they may even have a false hope that perhaps one day you'll be together, and maybe you're planning on being together. That's another subject. Because if you're trying to like sneak out the back door and leave your current significant other, you're trying to sneak out the back door and go to another new door, like perhaps you have a side piece now and you're a side piece and you are in hopes of you guys coming together and you getting rid of your main chick, your significant other, now your current one, and you have hopes that you're gonna one day just blossom and be together, and you're playing behind the scenes, you're playing behind each other, behind your significant other's back. Word to the wise, it doesn't work like that. If you're wanting to leave this relationship, you need to come to terms with yourself, be sure of what you want to do, and leave. Like, prepare to leave. You cannot continuously you should not continuously have sex with your significant other and your side piece. Because a side piece wouldn't be a side piece if your significant other knew about them and you were in an open relationship and this is what you guys are okay with. So you're cheating. You're being disloyal. You need to cut the cord. You need to cut one of the cords because you're causing pain. And this is how people become so angry in life and so vindictive and so manipulative or jealous. And this is where these vices are stemmed from. And then they become rooted inside of individuals, and they feel the need to protect themselves or get you before you get them, or whatever it is that it does. But the hurt causes more hurt. So you, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss disloyal person, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Make up your mind who you want to be with, because you have every right to like what you want to like. You have every right to like what you like. And there is a such thing of being in infatuation. And then there's another thing as being that is like just being infatually attracted to what it is that you like. Okay? So it's okay to be extremely attracted to a particular type of person. It's okay. It's totally fine. But don't do it at the expense or the pain of another individual. Let the current significant other go. Let her go. Let him go. Let them go. Don't hurt them. And even if you're not really thinking about being in a new relationship, but you're just tired of the current relationship, because you don't have to be like a monkey all the time. You do not have to stem from tree to tree. Okay? You don't have to like leave one relationship and jump onto another one. You don't have to leave one relationship and jump to another one. Well, and actually you do. You need to leave an unhealthy relationship and jump to a relationship with yourself. That's what you need to do. You need to swing towards a relationship with yourself, actually, before you even go into a new relationship. So you disloyal people who's trying to jump into another relationship, or you have hopes of getting with this other side piece person one day, you may be bringing your trash from the last house you were just in into your new relationship. So you need to cleanse. And even if you feel like this is the person you want to be with them, and you just know in your heart, you're not wrong for that feeling. However, you need to get away. You need to get out of the house. If you live together with a significant other right now, you need to get out of that house. You need to get into your own space. You need to find you and cleanse you. You can continue talking to your side piece, even if your side piece at some point is going to become your main piece. But she's no longer a side piece now. She is like your friend. And because you guys need to know how to be friends before you even try to go any further. And yes, I do believe in like love at first sight. Yeah, that's possible. It's possible to have or to experience love at first sight. However, if there are not two whole individuals coming together, then it's going to be an unhealthy love at first sight relationship, okay? So you have to find you and be whole with you. Be whole with you. Be happy with you first before trying to be happy with anyone else. If your happiness is turned on and off based on the place that you are in your relationship with your significant other or whomever, your happiness should not be turned on and off based on what mood you guys are in. Seriously, your happiness should be continuous, because love doesn't stop. Love should never stop. You can be mad at your significant other. You could be frustrated. You could not have liked what they did, and you could not want to be with them anymore. You can seriously not want to be with this person anymore. But love, whether it's the love that's in love or love that I love you unconditionally, whether I'm with you or not, love never stops. Love should continue, even if you want to exit the relationship because you're not really in love with the person. And that's okay. That's okay. Don't try to be in love with somebody if you're not happy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, you have to know that it is possible to have magnificent love. Let me say that again. You have to know that you can have magnificent love. That you can have love in abundance. You can have love and still be you. You can have love and still like what you like without crossing certain boundaries. You know what I mean? You can still have the love of your life and do the things that you like to do. Which brings me to another topic. Purpose. Purpose mixed with love, to me, sounds like soulmate material.